welcome back to my channel. I hope you have been enjoying the new content that I've been putting on my channel. I've kind of taken a step back and reevaluated different ways of filming things, and I've had a lot of fun with it. I will link a couple videos down below of what I'm talking about just in case you happen to have missed them. I also hope that you've been checking out my blog. I did a birthday haul on there. Thank you again to Sylvia, Brenda, and Patty for sending me books that just made my day and my birthday so much more special. I really got some books that I was highly anticipating, so thank you so much, ladies. I love you all. I didn't film the day of my birthday actually, which I usually do have a video up on that Saturday, but I didn't. I just took the day off to relax and enjoy the day. And then I had one that I had pre-filmed, and so I feel like I haven't talked to you guys in forever, and I do want to show you my t-shirt. Not sponsored, but this is from the Bookish box. I'll link their information in the description box if you're interested in that. I also do have a review coming, or it should already be posted, so I'll post that review for you about the subscription service. It's Bookish items rather than getting a book itself, and every month you get a t-shirt, and this month's is from Perks of Being a Wallflower, and they sent this shirt, and I just got it in the unisex, like regular neck. They have V-neck, they have all different sorts, like you can get tank tops or whatever like that, so definitely check them out. Again, not sponsored, I just was really in love with what I got, and yeah, I just thought I would throw that out there. So today I'm just doing a review for you. Nothing too special, nothing too exciting, but I definitely wanted to talk to you about this book. HarperCollins sent me this book unsolicited, and I figured I read it, I enjoyed it, I wanted to review it for you. It comes out, or it came out on yesterday, March 1st, and it's a contemporary story about two characters, and let's just go ahead and jump into the review. So the purpose of today's video is I wanted to talk to you about Kat Jordan's book, The Leaving Season, and this story follows Meredith, also known as Mitty, and her boyfriend Nate. It's basically, the reason why it's called The Leaving Season is kind of after you graduate high school and everybody kind of goes their own way. They go off to college, or they go into the military, or they, you know, do volunteering work, take a gap year, and that's exactly what Meredith's boyfriend Nate did. Now, let me just tell you that Meredith and Nate are kind of like this perfect couple. Everybody knows they're going off to college together. Everybody knows they're going to get married. Their parents are okay with it. They're that couple that like everybody knows is going to be together for the rest of their lives. In this book, Mitty is going into her senior year of high school, and her boyfriend Nate has graduated college. Summer is over, and he is going to Central America to do some volunteer work. He wants to be a doctor, so he's going to Central America to do some like medical, you know, like he's going to one of those camps where they do the medical stuff and things like that. And it just sounds really cool, but of course it's kind of like, oh, now her boyfriend's not around and she's supposed to navigate high school all by herself. She does have a couple of friends. What ends up happening, and it's kind of tragic, is there is this attack in Honduras where supposedly his camp is, and it's flashed on the news, and then, you know, the rug is pulled from underneath her feet. Oh my gosh, Nate's village has been attacked. What's going on? They're not getting any word from Central America, like what's going on, who was killed, who was injured, where are people, did anybody survive, who are the people that attacked them, what's going on? So of course, everybody's freaking out. Nate's family, Meredith and her family, her friends, everybody knows that this is tragic, this is terrible, this is like the worst thing that could possibly happen. So Meredith and Nate's best friend Lee, who were both left behind obviously, they never really got along when Nate was around. Meredith never understood the relationship between Lee and Nate. They're very different characters and very different people, and she just never saw the appeal in Lee. It was almost like he annoyed her. But when this tragic accident happens, she's kind of like, Lee's kind of like her saving grace, and she kind of starts seeing like, oh, you know, maybe that's what Nate saw in him. Like, now I can see why their friendship worked. So they end up bonding a little bit, obviously, because her boyfriend and his best friend, there's the attack, and you don't know what's going to happen. You don't know if Nate's alive or dead. You don't know if he's going to come back or not. You don't know what's going to happen between Meredith and Lee. Now, I will say this. It is a little bit predictable. If you're expecting things to happen, they probably will. But I would just say, take the story for what it is. It's not trying to, you know, throw this huge spin on a story or throw this twist at you. There was twists in here that I definitely didn't see coming, but I'm not one of those readers that try to figure everything out. And I enjoy my reading experience so much more when I do that. So this isn't the story of, you know, does she end up with Lee? Is Nate really alive? It's not about that. It's about figuring out who you want to be, what you want to do, being okay with that, and doing that despite anything else that was preconceived about you or what you should do. Like, maybe life is going to throw you some curveballs that you weren't expecting, but maybe that's exactly what you were supposed to be doing. So I really enjoyed The Leaving Season. I gave it 4 stars. Again, this is an art copy, so there could have been some changes to make it even better, but I really liked this one. Super cute, fast-paced, contemporary. If that's your thing, I would highly recommend you pick it up. That's all I have for you today. I hope you've enjoyed this review, and I'll see you again soon. Bye!